you why LearnMathsToday give you a much better learning experience than any of the available apps out there. You might want to study for your test on matrices next week. So over here, you can click on the lesson plan. For example, you might want to revise on matrix subtraction. And then you can see a video and a few questions appearing here. But if you have done the question before, they will show a tick on it. Let's click on the video here, and you'll see a video will appear on the next screen. You can always play the video for you to understand the concept of transfusion of matrices. And there's also some notes over here. Let's click next. After watching the video, you can do some exercises. You can click on this light bulb icon for you to get some hints. This is a question where they ask you whether these two matrices can be subtracted from one another. And the hint show you that if you want the matrices to be subtracted, they must have the same dimension, meaning the same number of row and column. So for the first one, yes, they have the same number of rows and column. Second one, no. Third one, no. Fourth one, no. And fifth one, yes. If you make a mistake, for example, in this case, I choose false instead of true, they will tell you some answers incorrect. And then you can click on the right one. And here, we are supposed to find matrix subtraction where A minus B. In most of the apps out there, they will simply show you an MCQ option where you're supposed to click one of these following options. Our app allows you to do that, but our app is actually more powerful. We can go back to this mode where you can either choose to take a photo or handwriting. Let's try the handwriting features where you click on this. A screen will appear and you can just write out your answer over here. In this case, you should be writing the matrices A minus B, and we know 5 minus 3 is 2, A minus 6 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, 4 minus 5 is minus 1, but let's make a mistake and write 4 instead. And then we're just going to cover this and we're going to submit this. Well, here they tell you the correct answer should be 2, 2, 1, minus 1. And then they figure out that on the bottom right corner, it's supposed to be minus 1, but you give the wrong answer. And they tell you it's